Hi guys, I see a lot of redirection going on from the powers that inbreed, putting it towards the guards. You know, that guard that called everybody wankers, blah blah. Somebody asked one of the guards, "Why are you here?" And his answer was, "Because I have a mortgage." So who had him out? Well, the bankers had him out. Not saying it's right, but can we all not understand the pressure that people feel to keep a roof over their head and the head of their family? And people can say, well, they could get another job. Maybe they could. But the problem is, sometimes once the hamster gets on the wheel, he finds it difficult to get off because the wheel keeps spinning. And if he doesn't keep going with it, he'll end up being sent flying and landing on his back. So, here's who you need to focus on. The NTMA is Ireland's treasury. Phoenician pirates love their treasure. That's why every country has a treasury. It's not called something else, is it? Could you please start seeing these people for what they are? Because they do show you. They're not rocket scientists. They're not special. They're not geniuses. They're slave traders and thieves from the high seas. A blockade is used in sea warfare. It is a sea war term. That's what they told. That's what they were calling all the protesters. They were making ye into Phoenician pirates. Because what does somebody who's guilty accuse another one of? Anyway, the NDFA is in the NTMA building. Now, the NDFA was created by McCreevy after Ansbacher. It's supposed to be for infrastructure projects. Within every infrastructure project, they can create many, many companies, kind of like Russian dolls, right? So if the infrastructure, you could put 200, 300 mini companies within that infrastructure project. Now, with the Panama Papers and things like that, the Irish lads were not implicated. Do you think maybe they found a way to do the money laundering in-house, perhaps? What else is in the NTMA building? The State Claims Agency. What does the State Claims Agency do? Well, when somebody dies, well, I won't say what it really is, but when something unfortunate happens to them in a HSE facility, you have to beg the State Claims Agency for compensation. You have to beg them for answers. So let's just clear this up, shall we? The pirates have their treasury. You have the NDFA that builds the hospitals for the House of Orange and Friends, right? They build them. And then the State Claims Agency is there. And then they're the ones who say whether you have a valid claim to find out what happened to your relative when they got hurt in one of the hospitals that their co-workers built. So you can go to the Dáil if you want, go to the Dáil all day fucking long. It hasn't been helping you, has it? Maybe you could go to where the pirates have their treasure. Also, when 11 tech billionaires from Silicon Valley went to Ireland to ask permission to bring their businesses into Ireland, they set up a meeting with the NTMA in 2011. They didn't go to the fucking Dáil. Because do you know why? They don't have the fucking money. The pirates keep it in their treasury. Yes, guards are morons. But guards aren't bankers. They don't have the treasure. Don't get sidetracked.